We're gonna do a reading today. We are going to do a reading that is much needed during this retrograde season. The question that I asked was, are they a player? So we're gonna find out if they're just trying to fuck around or if they actually are going to take you seriously. As usual, we have 4 piles here today: pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have psychic abilities, creativity, connected, and decisions. And also, if I need a little bit more clarification, I've got my cat cards. Go ahead and pick your pile and we will get started. If you chose pile 1, then this is your reading. So to start, we have psychic abilities, which is the crown chakra, which is at the top of your head, and it speaks about literally psychic abilities, compassion, wisdom, and being connected to the divine. So we're gonna put that right over there. So we've got solar eclipse, revolution, slave, ghost, black flower fragrance. For your tarot cards, we have the 7 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. And then we have some guidance here. So for guidance, we have not the right time and don't stop, which interesting. We have this could be the one, which, oh, hi. Hello. I'm going to just move some of these over. Okay. And then we've got don't let your past hold you back. Put that there. Got reach your goals. Okay, very, very interesting. I hope you guys can see these all the way over here. This is also another chakra card. We will talk about this when we get to it. And then for your coping skill, we have get grounded. Pause and press your feet into the ground. What sensations do you notice? Lift your toes and notice the sensations of your feet pressing into the floor. Feel gravity weighing your body down. Sense what is supporting your body. A chair, the ground, or anything else that you notice bearing weight for you. So wherever you are right now, wherever you're watching this video, go ahead and get grounded. Feel where you are. Really feel your body. And feel how present you are in this moment while you're listening to this reading. So the question I asked, are they a fuckboy? Are they a player? Are they a fuck girl? You know, we like to keep it gender neutral on this channel. Is this a fuck person? And the answer is no, but now is not the right time for this connection. Yes. So, and I feel like for some of you, you know that intuitively. I feel like intuitively you know that while this is a new sort of romantic, I feel like these are somewhat new romantic feelings that you have. But I also feel like this may be someone from your past. This may be someone that you... With ghost here, it's like people from your past. So for some of you, this may be someone from your past. This may be an ex. This may be like a childhood friend. But for a lot of you, I think this is a new romance. And I feel like you are really going for this person. You really want them. You really want them to be the one. I feel like intuitively you kind of know that this person is someone special and will be someone special in your life. But I feel like also intuitively you are aware that they may not be ready at this time. And I feel like you are also not quite ready at this time. I feel like there is a lot of healing that has to be done here. So let's talk about reach your goals. Okay, so this is solar plexus. This is about confidence, creativity, self-worth. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble saying that word. Self-worth. And a lot of this pile talks about being very, like, really going for this person, really going for them. And I think on one hand, you should keep them in, you know, your mind and keep them as an option. But I also think that it's just not the right time for this person. And I feel that for a lot of you, I feel like it is on their part. I feel like you are really ready to have this connection with them, but I feel like they are not quite there yet. I feel like they have more healing that they need to do, and it may be that they are not ready to settle down yet. But I also feel like you are really, really ready for this person, but you may not be as ready as you think you are. I feel like you have a lot of inner wounds that you still need to deal with, a lot of things from your past, things that have happened to you, previous relationships, childhood wounds, whatever that is. And I feel like you feel like you are like definitely ready for this relationship. Like you're ready for this, you really, really want it. You're like trying so hard to get it. But I feel like you should get grounded, slow down, and really evaluate what it is that you want. And I feel like this person is a genuine person, but really I'm picking up on you. I feel like you feel like you are ready, and I am not sure that you are actually ready. I feel like if you were to get into this relationship right now, it would not be quite what you're expecting, because you're both not at a place in your lives or a place in your healing where you can fully give yourselves to each other. And Slave here talks about surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. I feel like the universe is giving you signs that you need to slow down and not give your all, not have this person be the only one that you are talking to, the only one that you are interested, the only option, interested in, the only option. I feel like you need to expand your horizons and expand your circle of people that you are interested in, and play the field a little bit. I feel like you should explore other options. And that's not to say that this person will not, be your soulmate or the person you marry, or even just a regular relationship. That's not to say that. I just feel like this is a situation where it's going to take more time to come to fruition, and there are more things that need to be done. It's all divine timing, right? So do I think that they're a player? No. But I do think that there is more that needs to happen in this connection with the two of you, and I just think that now is not quite the right time for that to happen. I feel for one of you, there may be there is someone from your past, because we do have like choices here, and then we have the Ace of Cups as well. So I feel like for some of you, there is maybe someone new and someone old that you're having to choose between. And if that is the case, then don't choose either of them. Choose yourself, and work on yourself right now. And don't commit to anything right now, especially not during this Venus in retrograde, Pluto retrograde time. Like, now is just not the right time. And if this is someone from your past, I do feel like for some of you, this is someone from your past. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past relationships haunt you. Don't let what happened in your past allow you to bring that into these new relationships. I feel like for a lot of you, you need to heal what has happened to you in these past relationships before you will be able to fully give yourself to a new person. But I do think that there is more that needs to happen in this connection. I feel like there are more revolutions and realizations that need to happen before anything is completed. I do feel like there is a lot that you are holding on to. With Black Flower Fragrance here, I feel like there is a lot of anger that you may have not addressed yet. And that fire, that anger may be manifesting as, passion for this person. But I think that this anger is something that you need to address before you are able to move forward. And if this message isn't resonating for you, it may be the message for your person. But this is just kind of the energy that I'm picking up. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is an ex situation. This could be about an ex. This could be about someone from your past. This could be about what an ex did or how they treated you that you are now kind of carrying on your shoulders. Yeah, so I think that's all I have for you, Pile 1. That's all I have for you, Pile 1. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. If you chose Pile 2, Creativity, then this is your reading. This is the sacral chakra. It's located in your lower abdomen. This is about friendship, going with the flow, creativity. In some cases, it can also be about sensuality. So we'll just leave that right over there. So for your oracle, we have 6th house routine, child wounded, again with that orange color too. Whoa. Skull. The child I was meant to be. Yeah, okay. So for your tarot cards, we have 6 of Swords and the Freeman, which is the Fool in this deck. And then for your guidance, we have yes. It is safe for you to love. Have faith in your dreams. We have spread kindness, which this is another chakra card, but we'll get to this in a second. And then for your thriving affirmation, we have I love myself today. Repeat the following either to yourself or aloud, paying special attention to any thoughts or feelings that arise as you do so. I love myself today. Then on a piece of paper, write down, I love myself today. Look at the words you have written and notice any thoughts or emotions that come up. I'm actually going to leave this over here. I was going to put it over here, but I'm actually going to leave this over here. So, pile 2. Let's start with your chakra card. So this is the heart chakra, which talks about unconditional love, forgiveness, compassion. There is a lot of inner child work here that needs to be done. A lot of self-worth issues that need to be worked out. This person is carrying a lot on their shoulders. Things that happen to them from childhood. I feel like this person never really had a chance to be a child. I'm actually going to pull one more tarot card just to kind of confirm what I'm feeling. There is a certain naivety, whatever. This person is a bit naive. I feel like they are kind of a dreamer. I feel like they carry a lot of wounds on their shoulders. A lot of things that happen to them from childhood, possibly regarding friendships and regarding emotions and love and feelings. Maybe this person didn't receive a whole lot of love as a child. Maybe they didn't really have normal friendships. Possibly their routine. They didn't really have a lot of stability as a child. And they carry that a lot now. They really carry that. They have a real issue with self-worth. And they do feel very kind. They feel very gentle. I'm going to pull one more card. Yo, is this person a player? Are they a fuck person? Is this person a fuck person? Okay, yeah. So we have the Devil. And then we have the Empress. Okay, so it's not that they aren't taking you seriously. It's not that they're not taking you seriously. It's just that they have a lot of healing that they need to do. Possibly caused by their mother. With the Empress here, the Empress is about addiction. Well, the devil is about addiction, codependency. But the Empress can resemble a mother figure. So it is possible that this person had issues with their mother figure growing up. They just have a lot of self-worth issues. And again, they're not a player in the traditional sense of the word. I just feel like, because this energy is not malicious in that way. I don't think that they're going to like hurt you or anything like that. They have a lot of compassion. They have a lot of compassion for people. And I think they use, for some of them, they may be a bit of a flirt. I think that's what it is. I think they are a bit of a flirt. I don't feel like they are a player intentionally. I don't feel like intentionally they set out to get people attached and then not go forward with that. I don't feel like that at all. I feel like they have a lot of confidence issues. They have a lot of confidence and self-worth issues. And for some of them, I do feel like they are addicted to something. They do have an addiction. And they want to start new. But they are carrying a lot. They are carrying a lot. What is the outcome of, what is the potential outcome? Now, keep in mind that, I didn't mention this in the beginning, but tarot is fluid. Tarot is not set in stone. It is not, the be-all, end-all of reality, right? I can only read the energies that exist right now at this moment. I can only read the energies that you are manifesting right now. So if you want to be with this person, do I think that they're a player? Do I think that they're going to hurt you? Not necessarily, no. But I do think it would be wise to keep in mind that this person does have some childhood wounds that need to be worked out. Let me pull for an outcome, a potential outcome. Okay, well, the potential outcome is the Sun. So we also have the Eight of Wands back of deck. I feel like for now, here's what I feel. I feel like for now, what is best is to keep the situation light. Keep the situation light with this person. Be around this person, definitely. Be around their energy. But I feel like right now they are in a place where they need to figure their shit out and they need to get themselves together. Okay, for some of you, this may be a friends with benefits situation that you want to like move forward with. And if that is the case, I do feel like it could be very good. But I do think for right now, especially with Venus going retrograde, I do feel like right now the energy should stay light. It should stay in this like friendship area, just while they're figuring their shit out. I do think this has the potential to be a very good relationship, but this person just has like some childhood stuff that they need to work out. But for some of you, I am hearing that they would benefit from a friends with benefits relationship. I think that would that's a weird energy to pick up on. But I feel like for some of you, a friends with benefits type of thing would be good. I feel like that's where things, and if you are already friends with benefits with them right now, I feel like that's where things should sort of stay right now, just for right now, not like forever. This is not the be all end all of reality. This is not that serious. Tarot is never that serious. Tarot is just for fun. But I think for some of you, if you are not in a friends with benefits relationship with this person, I feel like that could be a very good thing. I feel like if anything, that would help them, which is a very strange energy to pick up on. But if that resonates for you, then that resonates. But this could be a good, very positive situation. I just feel like this person has like a couple of things that they really need to work on, this inner child of theirs. I don't think that they would hurt you. Again, it is safe for you to love. So I think if you are having feelings for this person, certainly let them know. I don't think there would be any problem with you letting them know. But I do think that things should be kept light for right now. And if certain Devil, Eight of Wands, Sun, Empress feelings, if that resonates, then I do think that would be beneficial for right now. I don't think that anything solid can really happen right now. Similar with pile one, I just feel like now is not the right time. Yeah, but I am getting really strongly that I feel like a friends with benefits situation would help them. I don't know why I feel like it would help them heal whatever this is, but I am getting that. I am picking that up for a choice few of you. That's a very strange energy. But that's the energy that I'm getting. So, and I do feel like this person brings you a lot of happiness, and I feel like you bring them a lot of happiness as well. I do feel like regardless of the gender, sex, whatever of this person, there is some sort of mother wound that happened. Something their mother did in childhood. And it really has affected their heart chakra and their self-worth and their ability to love themselves and to love others. But again, I'm really picking up on this Eight of Wands Devil energy. I really feel like for some of you, a friends with benefits situation would help them, which is weird. I don't know what happened to this person. I don't know what they went through, what they have gone through. But for some of you, I feel like that would be beneficial. Okay. Yeah, also the back of deck is the wheel. So the situation is not over by any means. I do think this has the potential to be a good relationship. I just feel like right now things need to be kept light while your person is working on some stuff, while your person and you possibly are working on some stuff. And have faith in this connection. And we do have the Fool here, so things are definitely not over. Things just need to be kept light right now. So that is what I have for you, pile 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. So if you chose pile 3, then this is your reading. So this is the heart chakra, which talks about unconditional love, compassion, and forgiveness. So we're going to put this right over here. So for your oracle, we have Pisces, I believe. You got 2 of these little character cards. You have Student and Priest. Interesting. Okay. I and Addicted. Okay. For your tarot, we have 8 of Pentacles, 5 of baskets, which is the 5 of Cups in this deck. We have Look for a Sign. You got 2 of these. So we have Honeymoon and Religious Factors. Yeah. Okay. And then we have, if I could get them, have You Are Good Enough, Calm Your Mind, which is another chakra card, but we'll get to that in a second. And we have Being Selfish to Help Others. Self-care isn't selfish. It's what allows us to have the energy, patience, and a foundation from which to help others. What is one thing you can do for yourself right now that can help you be in a better place? What is something that will fill your emotional reserve so that you have the resources to help the people you care about? So I'm immediately picking up on the very spiritual vibe. There's a lot of blue. There's a lot of blue here and a lot of green. So a lot of communication. Blue talks about the throat chakra. So honesty, communication, speaking truths. We also have green here, which is, again, the heart chakra, love, unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness. And I'm noticing that there is something that you are ignoring. You are not looking at this person intuitively. You are not looking at this person intuitively, I think, because this person has no eyes. None of the people in these cards have eyes, but it is something that I am noticing. In this card, the eyes are closed. In this card, the eyes are closed. In these cards, both of these people have their eyes closed. You have the eye card. Pisces, in of itself as a sign, is incredibly spiritual. I feel like you are seeing what you want to see in this person. And I feel like this person may even be not looking at you in the full, like looking at the whole picture. I feel like you are in kind of this honeymoon phase with this person where you're wanting to work on things. You believe that this person is, your one and only. But there is something religious. Yeah, and also we have religious factors and priest here, which is very interesting. So definitely something about religion. Religion may play a part in this connection. I do feel like this is a very spiritually driven connection. I feel like you are crying over these cups that have spilled over, perhaps, in your past. Crying over the cups that have spilled within the connection. And you are not looking at the cups that still stand upright, that are full. I feel like you are somewhat addicted to, I'm hearing like you're addicted to feeling bad. Like you're addicted to seeing the good in these people. Also, I just really want to quickly talk about, I haven't really talked about zodiac signs in this reading much, but I do want to bring attention to the fact that we have Virgo and Pisces, and I've talked about the Virgo-Pisces axis on this channel before, that Pisces and Virgo, they want to help heal other people. They have a bit of a martyr complex. They have a bit of a savior complex. And I feel like you are wanting to save this person. I feel like you are somewhat addicted to saving and healing these wounded people. I want to clarify the Five of Cups really quick. Can we clarify the Five of Cups, please? Eight of Cups. Okay. One more. Thank you. Five of Cups again. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like... I feel like you put your energy into this person instead of putting your energy into yourself, because it's easier to help try and heal other people and help others feel good about themselves than it is for you to feel good about yourself. I need one more clarifier. Who was Eight of Cups in here? I think you are aware. You recognize that you may need to walk away from this person. You may be addicted to this person. I feel like you really want to work on things with this person. And there's a certain naive, almost childlike quality that you have in regards to this person. Really, really want to help them. You really want to fix them. I feel like you kind of think of them as your project, your little art project that you have to fix, that you have to mold into someone new, someone that they are not. But I feel like deep down, if you were to look for a sign, you kind of know that you are needing to walk away from this person. And I feel like that you are stubbornly holding on to them because you don't want to walk away. Yeah, you are kind of resisting. Yeah, you are resisting this change that this will cause. You are very much stuck in the past. You are very, very, very stuck in the past. And I feel like you are even choosing to not look at the bad that this person has. And again, people are not bad people. They just, some people just have issues that they need to work out. And some people are just, unfortunately, some people are just not meant to be. And the more that you hold on to them, the more that you are going to stay stuck in this Five of Cups energy. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, I feel like you need other people to feel whole. You need like a relationship to feel good about yourself. You need other people you need to love other people because it makes you feel like you have a purpose and that you are worthy. Think that you are resisting the change because you don't want to feel alone. You want to feel worthy. You want to feel good enough. And know that you are good enough on your own. You are plenty good on your own. You don't need someone else to be in your life to feel good about yourself. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You are just fine. You are capable on your own. You don't need this person to be in your life for you to be a whole person, for you to be a worthy person. I do feel like for some of you, you may be married. You may be married to this person. For a very select few of you, I am picking up on the chain here, and we have religious factors, which sometimes rings to me of marriage, but that's only going to resonate for a choice few of you. Yeah, you are just resisting change. You're resisting the change that this will bring, and you're crying over these cups that have spilled. But I mean, in this depiction of the tarot, I mean, these cups have spilled, yes. you know, these cups have spilled over here. This change is going to happen. You know, you can keep fighting it for as long as you want, but eventually these cups are going to spill over and you are going to have to walk away from this situation. And, you know, you can accept it. You can welcome this well-needed change into your life, or it can happen abruptly and you can fall from the tower. And you know, you can either fall from the tower and fall on the hard ground and break a leg, or you can put a pillow down to soften the blow. Over here we have these cups that, you know, there's the sun here, there's the sun, and there's this rainbow, and there's a star in this cup. So why are you focusing so much on what you've lost when you have plenty to look forward to? You know? And you do have plenty to look forward to. I feel like you are a beautiful, wonderful person. And, you know, if you are not with someone, you don't need someone else to hold your hand for you to feel whole. I do think it may be time for you to let go of this person, as much as you may not want to. And I don't really know about, you know, what the situation is like. I don't know who this person is. But I am getting that you need to do what is best for you and focus on yourself instead of pouring so much of your own energy into these cups that have already spilled over. And if they haven't spilled over, then they will spill over, because if there's one thing that I've learned about the universe in my 25 years of life, it is that what is not meant for you, the universe will not let you have it. And what is right for you will come into your life regardless of how much you fight it. There go my lights. Regardless of how much you fight something, if it is not meant for you, you will not happen. Claire over at Lumiere Tarot said this one time, and it really struck me, and it really has stuck with me for a long time. You cannot be denied something that is your divine right. You know, what is meant for you will be yours. What is meant for you is already yours. It is already yours in the 5D. You just have to accept it in the 3D. You have to open your heart chakra, and you have to be open to this. You have to feel good enough. You have to feel worthy enough for this love that is already available to you. You have to turn around. You have to look at these cups. You can't focus so hard on these cups that have already spilled over. They've already spilled over. The whatever weird bluish ink is in these cups, you know, it's already on the ground. It's already done. You can't scoop the liquid into the cup, especially when you have these two perfectly fine cups over here. So, pile 3, love yourself. You know, you are good enough. Calm your mind. It is not selfish to love yourself. It is not selfish to put your energy back into yourself. Okay? So, that is what I have for you, pile 3. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys next time. If you chose pile 4, then this is your reading. So for your chakra, we have the solar plexus, which talks about confidence, creativity, self-worth. It's located in your upper abdomen. So there may be some kind of decision that you are needing to make, but we'll see more when we get into the cards. So let's leave this right over here. So for your oracle, we have first house, the body, Virgin, Don Juan, which is an interesting mix of energies. Okay, so we have wings and the temple of my body. Wow. Okay. All right. I get it already, but we will see what the tarot has to say. For your tarot cards, we have the Lovers, and we have Aunt Caroline, which is the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. For your guidance, we have in the near future, love yourself first. All right, the message rings clear, huh? Free yourself. Oh, goodness. All right. We have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Oh, you got 2 of these cards. Interesting. Okay, we have love your... Oh my God. Okay. I'm fucking shook. All right. Love your body. Holy shit. All right, well, if the message is not ringing clear to you already, holy shit. All right, for your thriving affirmation, you guys got 2 of these. We have unconditional unconditional self-acceptance. Fill in each blank with whatever response occurs to you. There are no wrong answers. What I want to focus on in life is a belief I have about myself that makes this hard is that I. When I give into this belief, this hurts me in the long term because instead of giving in, I can reach my goals by blank. And your coping skill is your safe place. Imagine yourself in a place that you feel safe, either real or imagined. What does it look like? Are you alone or are there other people? Focus on the details, colors, shapes, textures, sounds, smells, and imagine them as vividly as possible. Whenever your mind begins to wander, just refocus your attention and come back to your safe place. Okay, pile 4. Very, very intense energy. Okay. There is a very, 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 very strong message here of loving yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, there is a body image issue. Is this person a player? I think perhaps. But hear me out. Don't click off the video. Don't click off. I know some of you don't want to hear that. I know some of you are like, I don't want to hear it. But listen, I have a point. I have a message, okay? Don't click off. There is... Yeah, I mean, I'm a little shook with how strong this message is. I do want to pull one card. I'm being drawn to pull one card. Yeah. Okay, so there is a decision that you guys are having to make. There is a, possibly between 2 partners, possibly between someone who is a bit more physically attractive. I feel like we've got decisions, we've got the lovers, we've got 2 of these cards when everyone else only got 1, which is very interesting. We have free yourself, love yourself first house, the body, love your body, the temple of my body. I feel like some of you, can we clarify, more about balance, being balanced, needing to seek balance, needing to be balanced in yourself, in the way that you interact with others. 8 of Wands. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So, for some of you, I feel like you use sex as a way of feeling good about yourself. I feel like there is a serious body image issue and a serious self-worth issue that you need to address. I feel like for some of you, there is a choice between 2 people. One person is more, spotlights your positive, seductive qualities, whereas the other person is more, virgin, maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. I feel like for some of you, there is a person who is very attractive, very sexual. I feel like they satisfy a very deep carnal need. I feel like they make you feel good about yourself, but I feel like this good is very, very superficial. I feel like this does not actually make you feel genuinely good about yourself. It does not make you love yourself. It is very, very superficial. Whereas the other person is a bit more, perhaps not as experienced as this person, perhaps not as attractive, perhaps not as superficial as this other person. I feel like for some of you, you fear intimacy. I feel like your fear of intimacy prevents you from keeping and maintaining positive, healthy relationships with not only others, but with yourself. And I feel like for a lot of you, they're my lights. I feel like for a lot of you, you look for acceptance in sexual areas. And I'm really strongly picking up on, I think for a lot of you, there is a choice between someone who is, very sensual, very sure of themselves, very confident, very sexually satisfying. Sure, they get you off, but do they fuel your soul? Do they make you feel good on the inside? Do they feed your mind, body, and spirit, or do they only feed your body? I am gonna pull one more card. I want to kind of clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Judgment. Yeah, this is a very very heavy, very, very heavy energy. Yeah. You are looking for love in a place where love cannot be kept. And by that I mean you are looking for someone to love you who is not capable of love. They are not capable of, they are a player. One of these people that you are having to make a decision on is a player, for sure. Absolutely a player. They are not capable of loving you the way that you deserve, and you keep going back to them for sex, but there is no intimacy there. There's nothing. And you want to create a union, you want to create stability and family, but it is not, the only thing that they have to offer you is sex. And you are too prideful. You're too prideful to see that or to accept that. And you have to come to terms with this image, this self-worth, this body image issue that you are having that is ringing so incredibly strongly in this reading. You have to come to terms with that. You have to love yourself first before you could ever give to anyone else. And whoever this person is, this person, they might not be, your future spouse. They might not be the be all end all. They might not be the one, but they are not at all like this person. At all. There's a very clear, complete opposite. And you keep going back to this person for sex because it makes you feel good superficially. And you fear this person. You keep this person in your energy, sure, but you keep them at a distance because you are afraid of being close to them. You are afraid of the intimacy that you know that they would require from you, a level of intimacy that I don't think that you've ever experienced. I think you have always just gone for people who are good for sex, sure, but sexual intimacy and actual, genuine, true intimacy, they are very different. They are very, very, very different. And you continuously go for this superficial level of intimacy because you're afraid of facing the reality that is you don't like yourself very much. You don't like your body very much. And you are looking for love in the wrong places. Compassion. You need to show yourself some compassion. Yeah, the back of deck is relationships. You need to show yourself compassion. You need to be gentle with yourself. You need to be easy with yourself. You need to accept that there is a very serious self-worth issue here that you need to address. You really need to address this. You need to have compassion for yourself. Compassion for others, yes, obviously, but more importantly, you need to have compassion for yourself. What is the outcome? Yeah, so there are two people, for sure, definitely. My Pile 4s always have a third-party energy. I'm not surprised, but there are definitely two people. You may be with one person superficially, and you are kind of eyeing this other person. And this person, trash. They're trash. They're trash. And you know that. You are aware of that. Again, tarot doesn't tell you anything that you don't already know. But there's a serious self-worth issue that needs to be addressed here. A very, very, very serious self-worth issue. that is taking over your entire reading. The question, the original question, which I may need to title this reading something different because I'm not really sure. This reading turned into something that I was not expecting it to turn into. But the question was, is this person a player? And the answer is yes. This person is a player. This person that you go to superficially for sex is a player, that you go to avoid your problems, that you go to for self-acceptance, that you are looking for in all the wrong places. This person is a player. Yes, absolutely. This person is not an option for you. This person is not going to bring you the lovers. They're not going to bring you the Four of Wands. They're not going to bring you compassion. They're not going to bring you self-love, acceptance, none of that. They're not going to bring that for you. And I'm certainly not saying that this person, again, this person may not be your be-all, end-all. They may not be your wife or husband or future spouse. They may not be that, but they are certainly a better option than that person. Than that person who only cares about your body, who only cares about sex, who only cares about the physical things that you can provide them. All right, I think my spiel is over. I think I'm done. I actually really quickly want to get a clarification for this card because this card is a little confusing. What does that mean in the near future? What does that mean? Clarify in the near future, please. Perfect timing. Yeah, so this situation is going to end or whatever it is that needs to happen with the situation. There are my lights. In perfect timing. There definitely is. You got the Lovers twice. There's a lot of, this is very heavy energy. This is very heavy, very universal energy. And whatever this situation is, it will come to its natural ending when the timing is right. When the timing is right, things will sort themselves out when the timing is right. But for right now, I gently and with compassion nudge you, pile 4, to address this self-worth issue. Address why it is that you continually go for people that you know are not capable of loving you the way that you deserve, that you know are only interested in you for your body. Address why that is. Okay? So, pile 4, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.